Barney was taking the stand when they were trying to get Andy thrown out of being the sheriff. It was his own character witness. He was killing him, and then he just talking about the heart. Football's over.
Nick wants to know the whole lot.
What's the score?
It's 21-21, but Burrow just okay.
Sorry about your luck. How much time?
Fourth quarter just started.
Well, I'll go for about a half hour right here.
You don't care what we ask him then?
When I was 6, I started. I promise you, Nick, if the Steelers were playing, I'd be done right now. All right, go ahead, guys, please.
Jeff.
Coach, a second half where they kind of came back, and it looked like you all might be on the verge of a blowout here. They came back and really played you tough in the second half, though. Just talk about Duke's effort today.
No, I mean it was fine. I mean, I thought we did some really good things. I thought offensively we were good first half. Second half again. I mean, you can't blame the officials. They're just told what to call. But God Almighty, it's got to change. Our game's brutal. I mean, I don't even know why people come and watch it. There's no flow to it. There's stuff they call that has no impact on anything. Both sides. It's not just us, both sides. And it's just like Lordy. But that's what they're being told to call. We have to change some rules. I really don't think I'm going to try to get on that rules committee to try to help get some things changed. But I really doubt that they want me on that. Or I'd get invited to be on it. It's just brutal. It's god-awful. I mean, y'all watch it. I mean, we have 9,000 people show up to watch a women's basketball game, and we're doing everything we possibly can to get them to not come back. I don't know. That's your job. What the hell do I mean, well, what are you asking me for? I got to get a new SID. Anybody looking for a job? Lord. It's just we have to change. It's a shame. We're trying everything we can to get people to come out to watch women's basketball, and then we have the rules we have. It's unbelievable.
Jeff, well, I guess kind of off that, it seems like it's more the second half than anything. I mean, Duke had 4 free throws the first half and then shot, I think, 12 in the third quarter. Do you think it's something that happens just like that in the second half, or what is it?
I don't think we changed how we guarded from the first half to the second half. And then the problem is it's one game to the next. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm sure someone's going to call Josh or Amy and say, I can't say those things. But the problem is that's what's wrong with our game. Nobody ever wants to be held accountable of how are we going to change things. How can we make it better? Maybe some of the rules we have aren't good. So let's change them. But that hurts people's feelings.
I guess along that line, I was going to ask specifically without mentioning any particular call, but what was it just a matter of the fouls or just some of the fouls that weren't called that was a problem for you?
No, I'm more so. The stuff at half court where somebody, like they're calling double hand or whatever they want, because like they're feeling somebody up. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Okay? But it's like it's 35 feet from the back. Have no bearing on the play at all, but then we stop the game. And it's not their fault. I'm saying, so don't sit here and say I'm bashing the officials. No, they're just calling what they're told to call. It's got to change. Because see, as soon as we start up in the NCAA tournament, all this shit's thrown straight out the window. It is gone, and we play ball, and people seem to like it. I don't know why we just don't officiate the regular season like we do in the NCAA tournament. And they can tell me, oh, no, we officiate the same way. No, we don't either. I've been head coach for 15 years, and I've watched it for 15 years. But it's much better in the NCAA tournament, much better. I sat there and I said, can you imagine if we had, and I'm not saying men's basketball is perfect, but I don't know if there'd be any players left at halftime if they officiated the game like we officiate the game. Contact is part of the game. It's part of it. And it is what it is. We just, and I could be the only one. I might be the only one out here that feels this way. Now, I'm not going to say I'm the only one because I think we've got about 9,000 people that feel the same way. So hopefully we can figure this out because the kids are working too hard on both sides, not just our team, on both teams, to have this.
As a follow-up, with Haley, she had a good first quarter and went quiet there, and then woke in the fourth quarter. Was that just a matter of she just wasn't getting the looks, or?
No, they guarded. You know, they came out and forced her. They forced her to put the ball on the ground, some closeouts, and then we ran a couple things to try to get her some open looks, and she knocked them down. And you know, she had 3 assists and one turnover. She had a beautiful pass to Kiana on the driving kick. You know, that's the way it's going to be. I mean, she goes 6 of 12, 5 of 8 from the field. I thought she played well.
Coach, Peyton Holst stepped up, had a really solid game for you today. Can you just talk about her progression this first year with your team?
Yeah, I was really pleased with the way she played. It wasn't just because she scored. She did some good things defensively. She was being active. She was being physical. Exactly what she has to do. And I think she's evolving. And I had told her that I was going to put her in the first quarter. And then she's going to stay in there as long as she continues to show me that's what she deserves to be out there. And she did. I thought she did a really, really nice job.
Coach, their freshman, Dave Wilson, number 30, 25 points, played a really good game against you all. Let's talk about what she's done for them this year.
She's good. She's really good. We recruited her out of high school as well. She's a very dynamic, explosive player. She makes some tough shots also. You know, but she gets to the line 10 times, which is really impressive for her. But I thought we did some nice things at some critical times to force her into some turnovers that really, you know, panned out well for us.
Jeff, now you guys 3 games on the road within the next week. How do you prepare on short notice for those games and keep everybody rested as well?
Well, I thought today was great in many ways. It's like you never want to see someone get in foul trouble by no means, but like O plays 16 minutes. The most we have to play anyone was Haley for 31. Kiana plays 28. Emily plays 22. Chelsea 24. We got Liz at 19. Peyton at 21. So it was nice to be able to spread the minutes around in this game also, because we are going to have we're flying down tomorrow, playing on Tuesday, flying to Clemson on Wednesday, playing on Thursday. So I've got to try to do a good job of getting kids some breaks throughout these next 3 games at the end of quarters, you know, where it might only be a minute of sitting out, but it might turn into a 6-minute break because of quarter breaks. Nick would like for you to ask about half hours more questions. So feel free. I mean, you know, Nick's not used to this, to have the Bengals still playing, so that's why he's trying to get out of here as quick as he can. All right, guys, thank you all.
Thank you.